There, good morning, good people. This is Adarsh Rumba here. Small business pitch to you all. So I have started this page called Gentleman Hub, which is a men's clothing store. You can so all the pretty ladies out there, you can buy gifts for your brothers, friends, boyfriends, and and all the gentlemen. So you all can buy good stuff for you. Like you can just check out the products. We'll be adding some more. Also, if you happen to share this video and send me a screenshot of it, right? I'll give you 5% discount on your first purchase. How's that?
Good afternoon, everyone. I think our host, she deserves a big round of applause. Very dynamic host. Don't you all think? Thank you, DSS Colony, for inviting me and hosting this audacious event. Right. To start off with, I'd like to fill you in with a question and leave you with a question. So, since I'm on the seat, I believe I'm very responsible to talk wisely. I shall try my best. Okay. We often talk about time, right? When we are talking to our friends, family, and if something goes wrong, we are like, the time isn't right. This didn't happen because time ran with or maybe we could have met her in some other time if it's a season of love and we propose someone and she says no. So, what's this time? What is time for you? Would anybody like to answer that? What is time for you all? What comes to your mind when you think of time?
Something that is space that we all wanted.
You, my friend, are gonna be one of the brightest students in future, and I'm sure you're very bright today as well. But then, pretty correct. But then, when we talk about time, we humans experience it in a very different way. We just know this arrow version of time which goes and doesn't repeat itself. Time is gone. See, as I'm talking, what I said just a few minutes back, it's already passed, right? And we can't go back and create the same moment because I'll be saying something else, or maybe even if I see the same things, it wouldn't be the same moment, right? So, bit spirituality in this topic. So, when we talk about time, we according to our Gita and all the religious books that Hindu mythology talks about, has the concept of rebirth, right? Concept of rebirth, meaning that we are captivated in this paradox of time, right? Even if we look at our clocks, it goes in a circular motion, right? So, what is real time? We just there's again borrowing from the concept of yoga. There's a being called Trikal Agnani who cannot travel the time, but he sees time. He just sees time. He can see past, present, future, but he can't travel from point A to B because in order to travel, you need to be at some point, right? But then, according to the concept of this yoga and Gita, the reason why we take rebirth is it's because of our karma, right? Karma plays a role. But then, to escape this, you need to be spiritually awoken and so on and so forth. But then, when we talk about Trikala Agnani, time is just a place. It's just point A. That's why we can't travel anywhere else unless we are traveling in circles. So how do we escape this? Right? Can we escape this? Yes, no, maybe. Maybe. So time is running. Anyways, it's such a loose concept, but when you think about it, it captivates you. Are you fearing that you can't escape something that you don't even know what is? Right? So, solution is love. Since we are in the season of love, right? Let's talk about love. It's not the love that we talk about, like our parents मेरा आमा I love her, I love him, this, that, not that kind of love. So, what kind of love I'm trying to talk about here is self-love. How do you self-love? It's a bit trendy topic, right? But then how do you do it? You simply do things that you would do for others, but for yourself, right? If you love someone, if you love your mom very much, you say, you're gonna, you can even give your life for her, right? But then, I tell you all are lying. You know why? You take a picture, right? Take a picture, a group picture, and who's the first person you look at? Yourselves. True?
Yes.
So that's the thing, right? You love yourself, you just don't realize. So let's promise ourselves, no matter what, we'll do what we love, we'll focus on ourselves, right? And we'll work towards success, right? So I hope I didn't bore you all. I'm just gonna recite a quick poem. Sorry, I'm taking. Right? Woke up from an eternal slumber off the pillow, rolled off the bed, then began to sink. Wink, wink, several winks at the face of reality. Deviant and cold from mortal brutality. Lungs filled with poison of thoughts. A valley of labyrinth of a pebble. Mind and soul covered in blows, lacerations and bruises everywhere. A thought of survival sparks a raw. So sorry, this stanza, I've taken a reference from Egyptian mythology, which means a pep is a being like serpent. So I'm referring, this poem is very metaphorical, so I'm referring them to as could be people who are like very toxic in your life, right? And Ra is god of light. So yeah, with that done, let's move on to next stanza. Sense of comfort as though I'm the darkness itself. Vague, hollow, deep, numbness withheld. Shallow mortals and mysteries beyond, gripping on the finale of conscience as though bidding farewell. There comes another being with a depth of 1,000 seas, deeper than the Mariana Trench, wider than the apex of the universe, complex and pretty. Silver lining of the darkness, a deity. Diving in, towards Ra, sinking within. Sinking thoughts. Thoughts are knots. Thoughts are knots. Knots of what? Where am I? Who am I? What are these? What are the answers? Who are they? Faint sense of reality, but what